Welcome back everybody to Elder Scrolls Online. This is episode 2 of our challenge series of getting Velithia up to level 10 in order to be able to claim the prize pack currently going for level 10, having a level 10 Arcanist in your stable of characters. I've lost what I'm doing, so let's ground ourselves. Let's have a look. We're doing Fate's Proxy. We need to go to Redrith Cistern. I need to break down a bunch of stuff, so I've got it out of my backpack. That's what we need to do. I will check that later. Yeah, that's right. We're not looking at that. So our guild trader, we didn't actually win the bid for the guild trader, and so all of the stuff that I had with the trader is back in my backpack. Well, actually, it's not back in my backpack. You know what? It could be, and I could break it down, and good old Velithia here could have a bit of a time leveling up her stuff. Now I've got two things to do. I've got to deliver flowers to Menredius and Brelin. I need to also... How far away? Okay, the crafting is all the way over there. Why don't we do a loop? We'll loop around this way. Yeah, there's a plan. Alright. Wait, am I heading in the right direction? Yes, I am heading in the right direction. So we head up onto the way shrine. This is my first time in Necrom, so I'm... Okay, no, we don't head into the way shrine. No, we don't. We go up over the way shrine. Alright. So I am going to be a lot lost for a bit. Alright, why don't we try this? This looks promising. Let's go for a sprint. And... Nope, it's a dead end. Ah! Okay, that's the wrong way. We worked that out. I need to be around the outside of that, so maybe I need to... where's my map? Yeah, definitely heading in the wrong direction. Okay, so that should definitely lead... That should lead where I want to go. No, that does not lead where I want to go. This should lead where I want to go. Oh, thank goodness. Right, we found it. Ooh, what's that? Okay, let's do the quick guild thing. Alright, we'll go and speak to the guild herald. This looks like a, it's set up to be a really good starting point. So I'm expecting we should be able to learn our crafting here too. Talk to the guild herald.
Have you seen the note?
Tell me more about the guild listings.
Of course. These listings are where other adventurers, much like yourself, can declare their interests. Those of a similar proclivity can join up together and form guilds. Take a look. This one is sure a group suited to your needs awaits you.
Yeah. So we take a look at the guild listings, and then we ignore them, and head on back to Guild Herald. I looked honest.
Have you had a chance to review the guild listings, friend?
I looked through them.
Wonderful. This one hopes you found something that interests you. This one is quite pleased you stopped by, and hopes that you find a guild that appeals to you. Amsa wishes you many friendships and adventures in your future.
And we could ask him more questions. If you're new to the game, I strongly advise that you do that. We got 662 XP out of just completing it, and part of that will be because we have, I think I have a scroll running. Yep. Increased experience from our scroll that we picked up from our daily rewards. So we still have an hour and 21 minutes of that. So if you're curious as to what that is, every day when you log in, you have your daily rewards. Yesterday's daily reward was an experience scroll, so we picked that up. Sorry, yesterday's. Today's was poison, which I'll be equipping shortly. And then you get a few other goods that you might enjoy that help your day or your gaming be a lot better. So that's for everybody. You don't have to be ESO Plus to have that. Rightio, let's keep going. We are still heading in the right direction. Don't ask me how we managed that, but we did. Ooh, read all the books. A Feast Among the Dead, Chapter 4. And he had a feast among the dead. And, yeah, read the things as you can. I could read them all out to you, but then you would have whole episodes devoted to having books read to you, and I'm pretty sure that's not quite what you're after. Rightio, let's go this way. I see a purple glow. We will head toward the purple glow. Purple glows are normally interesting things. Today it's not a book. But it is an enchanting table. Oh, nice. Do we have anything to extract. No. Oh, you know what we're going to have to do with this character too? We're going to have to increase... Oh, is that a bookcase? Yes. No, not the enchanting table. I would like to... No, okay, it's not a bookcase we can read. Is this a bookcase we can read? No. However, there is a jewellery crafting station here. Do I have anything to... Ah, okay, hang on a minute. Now is the time. Now is the time when we go into our mail. We pick up all the goods that were for sale. And we fill our pack with them. And we get them out of our mailbox. So there's a bunch of Torag's pack stuff here, which I don't think is actually suited to this character. And we'll see. Actually, we'll see if it is. Pretty sure she's too low a level to wear it, although it is low level gear, because I made a bunch of Torag's pack low level gear for people coming up. So, because there was a gap in the market. Well, I mean, there's a recipe. We'll just grab the materials. They're not going to go into my pack. They'll go into the crafting bag, which is an ESO Plus thing. If you're doing this without ESO Plus, please just be aware that you might want to maybe not unload all of the stuff you have people gather for you in one go. Alright. Level 4 rewards are available. I have not claimed those. Oh, I know where I'm spending my skill point. We're going to go with medium armor, so we're going to go with rawhide guards. Claim. She's happy with that. I'm glad she's happy with that. That's kind of cute. We're going to put another point into our magicka. I should probably think about balancing out a little bit with my stamina, but there are shrines I can rearrange my skills at. Now, I could... Ooh, I gained a skill. I gained enchanting. How cool is that? Radio. Fighters Guild. Or Mages Guild. I know, I want both of them. So we're going to go Persuasive Will to start with, and then we're going to try and level ourselves up. And maybe go find ourselves a few sky shards so we can do that too. Okay, let's have a quick look in our backpack. It is kind of not hideously full, but that's okay. We will grab our recipe. And we will learn the recipe. We now have provisioning as part of our skill line. Let's see if we picked up anything else that we might want. Right, we're going to equip that. There we go, now it's out of our backpack. Style motifs. No, we haven't picked up a lot of those. And we have no containers, so we're pretty good. We'll go into... These are consumables. We can't have 2 scrolls running. We cannot stack them. It's not allowed. Alright. Necklace of Torag's pack. Here we go. So, this is... We've just gained our skill line of jewelry crafting, but we can't take writs yet. We are going to research... I only have 1 research space. That's okay. We'll research this. Okay. I could deconstruct it, but I actually want the ring, so I want to be able to research the trade on the ring, so we're going to keep it. Alrighty. Oh, this is my crafting area. I love it. No, I cannot read from the books. Fine. We're going to have a look at our clothing station. Again, we're going to gain a skill line doing this. I know, I only have 1. I'm going to have to fix that. Too sweet. Oh, actually, let's cancel that out just for a minute. Let's see if it would be worth our while wearing this sort of stuff. It would give us armor and maximum health. But I need to be level 16 to wear it, so that's not going to help me really. Alrighty. Let's grab training. I know, I had training in all of these, and because they're meant to help with things. Do I want to keep these 16 items in my pack? I know, right? I know. Let me have a look. Let's see if we can deconstruct. So everything that we've got... Okay, the rawhide... Oh no, we just got those. Girl, what are you doing? You're supposed to be wearing your new stuff. Alright, weapons. Alright, all of this can be deconstructed. Actually, it's all got training on it. I know where I can find the training trait, so we will deconstruct that and earn the XP from it. Probably ditto with these, seeing as I can't wear them till 16. And I can make myself some more. This, however... Oh my gosh. This would drop things. Oh, that's my... Yeah, well, okay, in that case we will deconstruct it. Alright, let's have an everything must go sale. We'll process that. The raw ancestor silk. Man, it burns. Alright, all of these are training traits. Like I said, if I really get desperate to learn the traits, I'll have my other character craft it. We are not having things in the bank in here. Just turn that off, otherwise you're going to accidentally deconstruct something you want to keep. Alrighty, all good. La la la. Let's go do the same with that ring. I've got a choice. I've got backpack space, or I've got, you know, I can store things in my pack to save. So we'll do that. It's all good. It's a trait I can create. So, doopy-doopy-doo. I know they're not fun decisions to make. These. What do I keep and what do I not keep? I'm just gonna grab something to research. Looks like. I wonder if I've got a staff in here. No, I don't. Oh, fine. Well, we'll just do that then. There you go. Yeah, one space only. Let's deconstruct everything else before we cry. Yes. And we'll go to this one. No weapons and no apparel. Are you sure? Pretty sure I did have weapons in here that needed. Okay. Where's the woodworking place? Over here. Doopy-doo. We're going to gain ourselves another skill line. I'll show you those in just a minute. We'll go into research. We'll grab this bow. It's training. With that. So a lot of your first year, your first given, will also give you the training trait to research if you're going to be a crafter. Let's go into deconstruct. And we'll get rid of all of this. Boot. And we'll get rid of this. Very nice. Let's go. Oh, I know why I couldn't find anything to deconstruct. Because I'm a dope. Okay. When you've got... Let me just fix that. Okay. I have no weapons to deconstruct. But I need to go to apparel. I have no apparel to deconstruct either. Okay, no, I don't know why I don't have anything to deconstruct. I must have deconstructed. Oh, it was all in my cloth. Okay, so the heavy armor for Torag's Pact sold, but everything else didn't because Torag's Pact is really tanking gear. So yeah. Okay, deliver a flower to Brelin.
Luck's just not with you today.
Shut it, Frawl.
Know when to quit, lady.
Oh.
Interested in a game of dice, my dear? Or perhaps you want to buy me a drink?
Brelinardus, I have a delivery for you.
For me? You charmer. What's the occasion? If you're in such a generous mood, the evening could be ours to spend however we choose.
Actually, this is from Hana Renvi.
You horrible fetcher. I can't believe you delivered Han's message. Leave me alone. I have to figure out how I'm going to get him out of my hair.
What's the significance of the flower?
Its significance is that Han Renvi is a double-dealing, dishonest, conniving swit. I'll give him what he's asking for, and a piece of my mind with it.
Do you owe him money?
I'm not stupid enough to get myself into debt to Han Renvi, you fetcher. He's blackmailing me for... never mind what it's for. Get out of my face, now!
All right.
That odious, oily bastard! I wish someone would claw out his other eye.
Yeah, but clawing out his eye won't get him out of your life. Ooh, what's that? Seeking a tenant. All right. What am I doing? I'm looking at my map because I'm lost. Alright, I have one more person to deliver a message to. I'm not looking forward to it now that I know what it's about, but we're going to do it anyway. Because I did not have Persuade when I accepted the mission, so I couldn't get out of this. No doubt I am making friends and... yeah, making friends. Influencing people in a positive fashion. Let's deliver this flower.
Astounding cordial. Garen, are you here to try Corton's cordial?
Oh
New
dear.
improved formula with half the bitterness and twice the benefits. One sip will get you hooked. Guaranteed.
I've been asked to give this to you.
For me? Is it from... Oh no. I need more time. Please. The cordial will catch on. I promise.
Where's he going?
Need a gift for their ancestors?
Wait. All right. Okay, that seems to be nearly all the side quests done in the city. It's good to set your character up a little bit. Like I said, we've got, well, we had 10 days to get to level 10. Now we've got 9 days to get to level 10, but we are sitting pretty on level 4. Let's see if we can level that up. We're at the Mourner's Solace Inn. We're going to finish another small quest. Small quests give you XP, and at this point we've got a Gold Coast experience score running, which is going to give us more XP. And so we'll gain a few levels. Let's talk to Philand.
You have a look about you. Some sort of quality that's rare to find. And trust me, I'm never wrong about these sort of things. Can I interest you in a room at the local inn? Actually, I came out wrong.
A room at the local inn?
Look, empty rooms are just bad for business. The upkeep alone costs me more than the place is worth. But I think we can come to a sort of arrangement. And not the sort of arrangement that involves a few drinks. Let me be clear about that.
What sort of arrangement?
I need someone to improve the reputation of my properties. A hero type who people look up to. And I have a feeling about you. You've done something great and are probably on the way to do something greater. Seems like we can help each other here.
I'm interested. What are the details?
Excellent. You won't regret this decision, I swear. Here's the deed and key to the room. Took me a while, but I finally was able to take them back from the last tenant. Required more time in the sewers than I had hoped for, but hey, that's business.
Thank you.
Hope the room is to your liking. With your reputation, I'm sure you shouldn't have any trouble with the neighbors. If you do, remember death threats are not the way to go. Had a spot of trouble when my last tenant started sending those out.
Anything else I should keep in mind?
Nope, just make yourself at home. Spruce things up a bit. Honestly, I can't wait to see how you arrange the place. Hopefully you'll end up with a few less Daedric shrines than another former tenant of mine. Like 0. 0's a good number.
Of course. I don't even worship Daedra.
Oh, what a relief. I can't tell you how hard it is to wash bloodstains off of cobble floors. But that's not even the worst of it. I've had tenants cram their rooms with the wildest things. Mounts, foliage, assistants. I mean, it's an inn room.
Do you own the place?
I own this and several other properties throughout Tamriel. It pays to diversify. Of course, that means I've got to look out for a variety of troubles, too. But hey, no one ever said the real estate business was easy.
Very true. And we got some more XP out of that one. Now, this is Journey's End Lodgings. I may already have bought it. So if you get yourself a little inn room, you can put things down there, like when you're given a chest at a slightly higher level, you put your chest in, store your gear, and have a space for stuff you might want to keep that doesn't fit in your bank or your inventory. Looks like we do own this one, which is nice. If you go to R for browse, you can do things like grab your storage chest, go. There you go. E-to-place it. I know. I'm still a bit of a noob when it comes to decorating my houses. They're coming along. There you go. I don't think there's anything. Oh no, put that down. And escape out of that. Have a look inside it. Okay, it's got a couple of things in there because I haven't attuned those stations. They won't let me put them down in places. I'm trying to work out what I want to attune them for. It's a good thing for crafters to have a bunch of attuning stations. You can buy them from the dude that you give your advanced writs to. When you've done enough writs to earn them. And before that, it's running across the countryside to fill your special writs. Which isn't bad for you. Talk to Hana Renvi. Oh. Hang on. When they say above, I don't think they mean above in the inn. Maybe they do. There's no little doorway. Huh, they do.
You can't just go making claims about this cordial, Menradius. It has to actually work.
I'll try using columbine flowers in the next batch. I'll just need to find a steady supply. You'll get a return on your investment soon, Harn. I promise.
Well, if it isn't my flower Fla.
You're despicable.
Back, and right quick. Braylon sent me a piece of her mind. It got here just before you did, along with the information I wanted from her. I ought to be careful with you. The last time I had someone so efficient working for me, I lost my eye.
You should deal fairly with your employees then. I delivered your flowers. What can you tell me about Renilla?
Keep your voice down, all right? Raynilla was through recently. She sought out Daedrian, a fence who specializes in moving specialty items.
Where can I find Daedrian?
She keeps a room at the Palace View Apartments just around the corner. But do be careful. Daedrian and Raynilla fell out some time ago, and they might not appreciate you dredging that bad blood between them.
Huh, thanks for the information. I'll seek out Daedrian.
If you have further business with me, get right to it. If you don't, you're blocking my view.
Speaking of views, what happened to your eye?
Oh, this. I got too chummy with a certain Argonian associate of mine. All I did was put a hand on his shoulder to get his attention. Apparently, it was the wrong move. He let me know with a nasty swipe of his claws.
He attacked you for touching him.
Can't say I blame him. I've attacked people for far less. I haven't seen this associate of mine for quite some time. Pity. I'd like to thank him properly for what he did.
Thank him by getting even?
No, just thank him. This scar gives me a subtle air of menace that has done wonders for my business. I don't hold it against him. But the same can't be said for my bodyguards. So I suppose it's for the best that he keeps his distance.
Interesting. I wonder if he has figured it out. He seems pretty cluey. And then there's that wanted poster. I'm pretty sure we saw the Argonian's face on the wanted poster. Something tells me though that our friendly Argonian is not going to get along with a certain other not minion. What do you call them? Companion. So it's probably a good thing we don't have him with us now. Alright. Go to M, go to J. Let's go to J. Let's go to... Only have 2 quests. Ah, the double... Oh, it's... Oh, there we are. Companion quest. Double Edge. Go to Daedrian's place. You know what? I could do with a companion on my journeys. I did pretty much all of my own adventuring. With my first character, literally on my own. No bear companions, no companions. All the way through, and I've just started exploring companions with her, and my gosh, they're really handy. And it's nice to be kind of, you know, traveling around the countryside not on your own. Weren't we just here? Here we go. Oh man, hopefully no one is... Oh dear, this can't be good.
Hey, told you I'd find you. Raynilla was here, Let's have a look around. Looks like debt collection notices. Not helpful to us. Blah, rot meth. Makes me wish I was born without nostrils. Can't understand how anyone drinks the stuff.
Alrighty, we are taking the useless junk that people have left behind, because what will happen is it should respawn into something useful later. We might not benefit from it, but we're tidying up the world. Daedrian, Maeve insisted I ask for your help. I'm desperate and tired of you not responding to my letters. I'm slipping this one under your door, so I know you've got it. We're camped across the river from the old Salian Mora outpost, heading north across the road between 2 boulders. Help us, and Maeve and I will help you shed this life and start again somewhere new, somewhere far from the Reformer's grasp. I promise things won't go like they did in Gratwood. I've discovered a way to safely undo the damage he's done to the goods. You'll be in no danger this time around. You have my word, RT.
Is
Ooh.
this Doredrian's place? Seems like a wanted woman, whoever she is.
Yeah.
Let me see that letter. So, Rhaenyra came by, pestering this Doredrian for help. Why?
Doredrian is a fence who moves specialty items. Han said she and Rhaenyra used to be friends.
Great. Well, maybe they patched things up and Doredrian went to go help her. Though that doesn't explain why she'd leave behind a note that says exactly where she's gone. Especially if she's trying to hide from this reformer that Rhaenyra mentioned.
Is the reformer the one who hired you to find Rhaenyra then?
Maybe. My job broker told me to track down Rhaenyra and take back what she stole for an important client. He didn't give other details, and that's usually fine with me. No memory of my past makes no answers an easy pill for me to swallow.
No memories of your past. You have amnesia?
I woke up a few years back in the middle of Valenwood with a nasty headache and no memory except my name. But that doesn't have anything to do with the job. Let's get to that campsite. I'll scout ahead and see if we can take Rhaenyra by surprise.
Alright, I'll meet you at Rhaenyra's campsite.
Great. If all goes well, then we can both get paid and go our separate ways, I guess.
Can I ask you more about your amnesia?
I already told you most everything I know. I came to in Valenwood, middle of nowhere, blood on my claws. Someone was screaming. Didn't see who. My head felt like it was split in half, so they got away.
Then what happened?
Well, I was in the middle of the forest. Had to hunt and track so I didn't starve to death. At one point, I started heading towards this huge tree in the distance. Eldenroot. Civilization. Sometimes I wonder if I should have just stayed in the woods.
Did you try to find out information on where you might have come from?
Sure, a bit. Look, I didn't know if I'd killed someone or someone had tried to kill me. I kept my head down, took any job to get by, and now I guess I'm here.
You aren't curious about who you were before? Someone could be looking for you.
If someone somewhere cares I'm gone, they're keeping awfully quiet about it. Either nobody misses me enough to go looking for me, or I was a loner before, just like I'm a loner now. I'm not trying to find answers on my past. You shouldn't either.
Let's head to Rhaenyra's campsite then.
Meet you there. And don't go blundering in without me.
Wow, he has so much confidence in folk, doesn't he? Okay. Meet sharp as night at Rhaenyra's campsite. This will get us out of the city, which will get us somewhat closer to the main story quest we're meant to be doing. And there's bound to be monsters we can beat up along the way. Pretty sure that's a good thing. Where are we? Yep. Let's map our way out. Nothing more in the city for us. Right click once to go out. Oh my gosh. Redrith Cistern and Rhaenyra's campsite. Alrighty. Left it is. Where's my doorway? I am lost. So lost. Where's my map? Yeah, maybe we should go the other way. There we go. I know, that's a dead end. What's it? It looks like a dead end. Why is everyone coming down from here? Oh, maybe I shouldn't jump down there. Maybe I can just jump down to here. That won't kill me. Oh, wait, I'm not running with a character that can handle this kind of stuff. Oh, that'll be interesting. Hopefully. Yeah. Normally I would just throw myself off the top of that, but never mind. No, you zigged when you should have zagged. Again. Okay, hang on. I think this is the doorway out, right? I'm going to get run over by a guar. Yeah, no, it's not the doorway out. Do. Oh, and here we are again. Oh, okay. Probably because... Oh, look, the way out. Yeah. So we found a few books, which are important. I did forget I don't see a bag merchant. Hang on. There we are. Okay, we're going to try to go back in and not get lost this time. Wait a minute. Okay, no we're not, because we don't have any money for a pack. We're going to go find some money first. Pretty sure goblins have it. The loud voices generally refer to adventures that you can find along the way. Alrighty, let's see if we can grab our pony. Our slow pony. We are going to have to work on this. I think I can almost run faster than my pony. You know, it would have been quicker just to take the way shrine out to here and save myself some time. Oh, never mind. Wait. Okay, now we're good. Now where am I? No, no, that's the wrong direction, girl. Alright, stop. There we go. Okay. Okay, we're going to go find this Hurag van. Oops! Oh no, that's not a good thing to annoy. Although it would give us some practice with our weapons that we haven't currently got. Alright, we're going to discover this place here. We'll get a little bit of XP for finding a new site, which is always nice to have. Okay, what do we craft in this area? Let's find out. Telvanni efficiency, huh? Alright, so this crafting area is, even if you're not interested in making the weapons or the armor, or you can't make them yet. And we can't because we haven't got enough traits researched. Most of them require you to have certain traits. So basically, yeah, we're good. Okay, looks like I can't pilfer those spears. We will pilfer the salt rice. And we'll pilfer pretty much everything we can lay our little claws on. Because sometimes your cooking, the things you require for your cooking can be quite diverse. Alrighty. Okay, now that we've got that out of the way, let's just have a quick look. Alright, we probably want to go back this way. Let me grab my pony. Actually, we probably want to follow the path down. And we want to keep an eye out for things. We won't follow them. We'll give them some space. Whoops, we want that. Alright, we're going to run because I don't want to keep getting off and on my horse for resources. Especially as this is my main low level character. We will just have to fight our way through things. Yeah, we're going to get back onto the path. Finding these is also helpful. We need a lot of these low level stones so that we can learn their traits and level up our... Okay, don't pick on that. I need to get back to that other road. Yeah. We might see who this is, if they've got anything for us. Daisy Caro. Hey, how you doing?
I believe she just... Please. I have no one else I can turn to. I need help. I worked as a servant in the towers of Tel Drellith. Nathan, the son of Mistress Drellith, is being kept prisoner there. At least, I think he must be.
Why do you think that?
Nathan and I had plans to leave Tel Drellith together. Someone must have found out, because the day we planned to leave, I was dismissed from my position. Mistress Dreloth, or Sathiel, I suppose, pushed me out without a chance to see Nathan.
And where do you suppose Nathan is now?
She's holding him against his will. He'll be in the isolation tower. The only access is through the lab in the caverns that run underneath.
Mm-hmm.
There's a key in the top floor of the main tower. Please, can you help me? I'll pay for your assistance.
All right, I'll help you get the key so we can rescue Nathan.
Thank the eight you came along. I had no idea how I would do this on my own. I know Sathiel would just throw me out again, but Nathan is my whole world. I can't possibly leave Tel Dreloth without him. The first step is finding that key.
I have some questions.
Certainly. You know, it's been so long since I spoke to another outsider. I didn't think I'd miss it so much.
Why can't Nathan escape on his
I
own?
say this with love, but Nathan's not a fighter. He's lived a sheltered life, and Sathiel is a very skilled mage. But he wouldn't fight his mother anyway. Until he met me, he seemed content with heeding Sathiel's every word.
Mm-hmm. Why is she so focused on keeping the two of you from being together?
I wish I knew. If she were any other Telvanni master, I guess she didn't want her son settling for some lowborn servant girl. But nothing like that ever seemed to matter to Sathiel. She was far more focused on her research than her rank anyway.
And what exactly is she researching?
From what I understand, she's trying to cure the Nahatan flu.
Oh dear.
It took the life of her husband many years ago, when Nathan was just a baby. I'm sure that's why she's so protective of her son, but it's no way to let him live.
And you think she's keeping him in some isolation tower?
I heard Sathiel used to keep test subjects in the isolation
Now
tower.
you tell me.
If she's keeping him anywhere, I imagine it has to be there. He spends most of his time on the balcony of the main tower, but he hasn't been out there at all since I left.
Do you think Sathiel would let you and Nathan be together if you weren't planning to leave?
Would it matter? Nathan deserves to make his own choices, regardless of his mother's wishes. And if she really felt that way, why wouldn't she just make her feelings known instead of throwing me out? I wasn't trying to steal him from her.
How did you end up at Tel Dreloth?
I used to ask myself that question every day. It all happened so fast. I had a big family in Cropsford. We fled east from Cyrodiil when the Three Banners War began. By the time I made it here, I'd lost everyone. I was on my own.
And Sathiel hired you on?
She gave me lodging and fair wages, too. She was kind to me, in her way. I used to think it was out of some goodness of her heart that she took me in. After she dismissed me, I was left wondering if she even has a heart.
What did she say when she dismissed you?
Very little, actually. It's not what she said, rather... While packing, I found a note in my belongings, signed by Nathan, full of hurtful things. Things I know he would never say to me.
You think Sathiel wrote the note pretending to be Nathan?
I'm certain of it. I know Nathan's handwriting, and more than that, I know his heart. He'd never say such cruel things to me. And the fact that Sathiel made up those lies hurts me even more.
Tell me about you and Nathan.
As in how we met? It's a bit of a silly story. I have a habit of whistling while I work. Songs from back home to keep my mind busy. One day, when I was working in the garden, I heard it. Chords of Chim El Adabal, coming from the balcony above me.
Nathan was playing it for you?
He'd never even heard it before. He learned it on the lute just from listening to me. He would play, and I began to sing again. It was like Nathan gave me my voice back. And I could think of home again in a way that felt like healing.
What happened after that?
Nathan started dropping notes for me in the garden. He folded them so beautifully to look like flowers. He'd make up excuses to send for me. We'd stay up all night talking or reading. It took a long time for either of us to admit our feelings.
Who admitted them first?
I did. I'd suggested that Sathiel was being a little overprotective of him. We were almost arguing about it when I just admitted that I'd fallen in love with him. But I didn't know if I wanted to stay at Tel Dreloth forever like Sathiel.
When did you decide to leave Tel Dreloth together?
Only recently. That was Nathan's idea. After losing my family, I sought safety and found it in Tel Dreloth. But over time, we both realized life is too short, too precious to spend it stuck in just one place. We decided we wanted to see the world.
I see. Very well. Oh dear. Okay, so this is Teldreloth, and this is Redrith Cistern. It should have a path to it somewhere. I think that's it there. Ooh, iron. There we go. This time we got some iron ore as well as the regulars. Nice. Alright, our first combat. 2. Okay. Oh, right. Oh, that one wasn't mad at me. Oh dear. Is that one mad at me? That one's probably mad at everybody. I'm not sure I should be here. This may not be my best ever idea. Oh, there's another one. Okay, we got this. Status effects. You've been targeted. The appearance of your health, stamina, and magicka changes. Oh, when there's a status effect. Thank you so much for telling me. We will have the seasoning. We will have the salt rice. And we'll have the heavy sack. If you're a crafter, and you've got space in your pack, heavy sacks are wonderful things. They give you... Oh, oops, wrong button. Oh no, I'm healing myself like crazy. Oh, I've got a character that can heal herself. It looks like we're going to have to go to Teldreloth first because she's kind of walking with us. Let me have a look at my map. Am I en route? Oh, okay, no. We're kind of en route to do the mission on the way as well. That's always nice. And there's a skyshard. Let's go get that. We definitely need those. So basically, 3 skyshards will give you... Ooh, can I have that? Okay, they give you lake bait. Is that a wasp attacking me? Hang on a minute. Oh! I think I have a pet. Give me a minute. I don't think it gets added to your thing. Flying pets. Huh. Alright, exotic. No. Domestic? Oh, it's definitely not domestic. Okay, so it looks like I just have a baby wasp that's imprinted on me. Oh no. Oh. I don't have to fight that. Oh, I can have that though. Nice. Alright. Okay, it looks like we're gonna have to go swimming. I hate swimming. Skyshard. I haven't actually got a map of skyshards for this area up. When I'm dedicatedly skyshard hunting, I'll often not actually just go looking willy-nilly. What I try and do is when I play, I try and pick up as many as I can, and then when I go back looking for them, I'll look for help if I can't work it out from the clues. First time in an area, I like to try and work it out. But once I've been through a couple of times, it's like... Alright, let's pour this thing into the cistern. Oh my god, this cannot be good.
Step forth. Know that you stand in the presence of Hermaeus Mora. We must converse.
Oh, good. Hi.
Laramil has done well, and brought fate's chosen into my unrelenting gaze. All other outcomes are now excluded. From this moment, fate's ever-branching tree begins to grow again, and with it, new possibilities emerge.
What's this all about?
It is to reveal, and the stability of the threads of fate. Hidden rivals threaten my realm, and thereby threaten all of reality. If they succeed, fate will unravel and doom both our worlds.
Laramil calls you the one who knows. How can your rivals hide from you?
I am the golden eye of fate, and the keeper of whispers. Knowledge and memory are my domains. How this threat eludes me, I do not know.
Oh dear.
You are the key to preserving Apocrypha. I have foreseen it, and in doing so, you shall save the mortal realm.
How can I save Apocrypha and Nern?
Let Laramil guide you, as she can perceive the threads of fate without undue mental anguish. They converge in 3 locations, places of revelation. Meet her in the Necrom bindery, in the mortal city of the same name. Now, let us seal our covenant.
Seal our covenant? How?
The 3 glyphics before you contain the concepts necessary to create a contract to bind us.
I don't want to be bound to you.
Submit to this as a promise of cooperation.
Uh-huh.
You may serve as my proxy without fear of harming your own interests. Now, take the glyphics. Combine them.
Tell me more about Apocrypha and its connection to Nern.
Do you know so little, mortal? Apocrypha is my domain. A plane of oblivion I have shaped to my needs. And this plane, the mortal realm, some refer to it as Nern. As for the connection, just know that if Apocrypha falls, Nern will cease to exist.
And what exactly are you?
The scholars and mystics of your world call me a Daedric prince. What you see is only an aspect of my true self. For the mortal mind cannot contain the whole of me. This form suffices. Your mind must remain intact for you to be of use to fate.
And what do you know about the enemy that threatens Apocrypha?
Precious little. They are shadows that vanish under my scrutiny. Obscure figures that somehow hide from my gaze. It is disconcerting.
Ooh.
Never have I been so blind.
Then how do you know there's a threat against Apocrypha and Nern?
Every possible fate unfolds before me. They all lead to an event I thought erased from chance eons ago. If this course isn't altered, Apocrypha falls, reality unravels, and Nern is destroyed. This enemy eludes me, but you are my secret advantage.
Oh boy, not for much longer, I guess. If you can't determine who they are, how can I?
That is the reason fate chose you. Your instinctual ability to succeed no matter the obstacles placed before you, no matter the odds. Follow the threads I selected for Laramil. See where they lead. That is the key to saving both our realms.
Oh, I'm not sure I want to sign this contract.
It is for your peace of mind.
Oh, sure it is.
I offer to bind myself, to give you the power to constrain my actions, so that you may trust me.
Uh-huh.
The contract also marks you as my proxy. That could prove beneficial in some places you must travel.
All right, fine. Meet, no, let's go for our J. We're actually doing Fate's Proxy. Man, that thing. Emerald, Umber, and Onyx Glyphics. Let's use them. I hope you know what you're doing, Velithia. Oh wow. A contract with Hermaeus Mora. Sure.
Fate takes many paths, mortal.
Uh-huh.
Find Laramel, Necrom, and choose wisely.
Huh. Alright. Let's go back to Lovesick. Go to map. Alright, so the next thing we've got Laramel will be in here. We're going to head on to enter Teldreloth, seeing as we're on that path. We might as well just do it in a nice smooth... What's over there? Smooth kind of progression. As smooth as we can make it. That's why I pick the quests up on the way and just do things as I get to them. It's really, like, as much as I want to stick to maybe one storyline at a time, it can actually be really difficult to remember where you found a quest. I'm looking for chests. Sometimes they're in awkward spots, like, you know, out here. I tell you what though, there's no way in Hades I'm going swimming in that stuff. Because there are slaughterfish somewhere, and that looks likely. A likely spot. Teldreloth discovered. Alright, I think I may have zigged when I should have zagged though, so I bet that tower is up on that cliff. Yeah, it is. Alright, let's go back. It's a pity she doesn't tell me I've taken the thing. The wrong path. Alright, I am just kind of exploring this space here just to give myself an idea of what's there. Alright. Wait, was that a chest? No, that was a bunch of grass that looked like a chest. Right here. Let's grab these stones. Alrighty. Heading on over this way. Okay. I really, really like this place. Torchbug. Torchbugs are good for torchbug bits. What's this? Oh, a book. TP Power Song. Let's have that. The Spotted Towers. Oh. That is such a nice verse. Okay, I don't think we can go in there yet. Or at all.
There's the main tower. And you can see the isolation tower to the north there.
North. Okay, hang on. I can't yet. Grab that. Gathering gives me time to think. Okay, there's the main tower. Okay, I see. Enter Teldreloth. Now the isolation tower to the north. Okay, these mushroom things. Ooh,
they're not like the towers back home. But they're beautiful in their own way.
Alright. This is where we keep our lockpicks. And I have just gained another skill line. Yes, I've just gained another skill line, picking a lock. Alrighty. Grab the grape basket. Jazbay grapes are often used in some of the early provisioning requests you get, so they're kind of good to have around. Surali grapes also. I think it's Jazbay you can buy from vendors, but Surali grapes you can't. Alright, let's do a quick scoot round, see what we can find. Books are always good. Brief House of Talvani. We'll grab whatever's, that's not a bookcase we can have. I won't steal that. I think I've got Rose Day Herbal Tea recipes. Wait, what was that? Rose Day Herbal Tea recipes in the bank, so we should be good for that. I will take that, and I will take that.
Right.
And
Walk with purpose. Certainly.
oh,
You know, it's been so long since I spoke to another outsider. I didn't think I'd miss it so much.
okay. I meant to try and take the torch bug. We're looking for torch bug thoraxes. Take the millet and head into the antechambers.
Good. Nobody's noticed us so far.
Bookcase. I can't read the books. That's what I was after. Okay. Oh, it's a bedchamber. Okay. Book stack. What's that? That's a jewelry box. Well, it's been ransacked already, but we'll take the lockpicks just so it'll respawn something nice later. Okay. Really? Alright, our way up. Okay, yeah, I think the other adventurer kind of got ahead and got stuff, but that's fine. Yeah, we'll just... It's going to be a crowded region, so we're not going to get a lot when we ransack stuff. It's as simple as that. Book stack. What is that? A jewelry box. Okay. There's another book stack over here. We'll grab those. Yes. And we'll grab that one. Okay. Oh, we meant to go that way? Yeah, but what's upstairs? Oh, what's that? I'm not sure who started what down there. Sounds like someone's having a blarney. Mistress Dreloth's chambers. Why are we in here again? Excuse me? Alrighty.
The key is in that chest. It's a spare for when the researchers misplace theirs.
Okay, good. Keep your imp under control. Dacia, that's her name.
Got it?
Mm-hmm.
Let's speak for a moment.
Yeah, that'd be great. You want to do it here? Ooh, what's that? Empty.
All right. We have the key. This is going better than I thought it would. And it's strange. Everything looks so different in here without the wards. It all feels so empty.
Wards? What wards?
Nathan's protective wards. You know, Sathiel's magic barriers that kept Nathan's half of the tower in isolation. I couldn't cross them at all. They certainly made tidying up a bit of a trial. I mentioned the wards before, didn't I?
You did not.
Sorry. I guess I've been here so long it's become normal to me. Sathiel said the outside world would kill Nathan, and she was working on a cure. But as far as I know, she and her husband were trying to cure the Nahatan flu.
Her husband?
He died years ago, when Nathan was just a baby, from the disease they were trying to cure. Sathiel must be sheltering Nathan for fear of losing him, too. She's doing it out of love. That I can understand. But that doesn't make it right.
Now that we have the key, how do we get to Nathan?
We'll take the portal pad to the cellar. Then the key will get us into the labs. From there, it's just making our way through the caverns to the isolation tower. As long as we don't cross Sathiel, the others will be too busy to stop us.
And what happens if we run into Sathiel?
Good question. I've never known her to be particularly combative, but if Nathan's wards were any indication, she does wield very powerful magic. Which she may use to escort us out.
What about the researchers? Will they try to stop us?
Nathan's well-being is a family affair, and the researchers are far more focused on their work. They're tasked with observing their subjects for the slightest changes, so they won't keep their eyes on us for long, anyway.
Subjects?
Test subjects for her experiments. Animals, as far as I know. Some of the experiments are rather grisly. I kept away from the lab for that exact reason. I've heard some of these Telvanni use slaves for such things. But Cethile's not like that.
Has Mistress Dreloth tested any of these cures on Nathan?
No, and that's exactly what worries me. She's tested no cures on him because there's nothing to cure. He's not sick. She just wants control. Poor Nathan. His mother loves him, but it's almost like she's the one with the sickness.
Guys, on that note, I am going to leave you. If you enjoyed this episode, please hit like. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe, and I'll check you later. Take care out there.